Sandhyal ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Recording, ma'am. You can start.
Okay. Good morning, students. Today we see India's size and location. It's a small revision, Kanna. Children, can you able to hear DS?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Children, can you able to hear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is that introduction of that India size and location? What are the topics we want to see? So India is one of the ancient civilization in the world. It has moved forward, displaying remarkable progress in the field of agriculture, industry, technology, and overall economic development. India has also contributed the significantly making the world history. One minute, children. So in this lesson, we have seen India's location, India's size, India and the world and its neighbors. So what is that location? It lies entirely in the northern hemisphere between latitude 8 degree 4 minutes north and 37 degrees 6 minutes north and longitude 68 degrees 7 minutes east and 97 degree 25 minutes east. It divided by Tropic of Cancer in almost two equal parts. In southeast, Andaman and Nicobar Island lies in the Bay of Bengal. In southwest, Lakshadweep Island lies in the Arabian Sea. What is the size of that India? Its total area of India is 3.28 million square kilometer, which is 2.4% of the total area of the world. It is seventh largest country in the world in terms of landmass. It has land boundary of about 15,200 kilometers and the total length of the coastline of the mainland, including Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep Island, is 7,516.6 kilometers. In the northwest, north and northeast of India, Ain Folds Mountain bounces. Do you know these things? Children, can you able to understand? The latitudinal and longitudinal extent of the main land is about 30 degree. The south about 22 degree north latitude, India narrows and finally extends towards the Indian Ocean. It also divides into sea, the Arabian Sea on the west and the Bay of Bengal on its east. India's east-west extent appears to be smaller than the north-south extent. The time along the standard meridian passing through Mirzapur in UP is taken as the Indian standard time for whole country. The time gap between Arunachal Pradesh present in the east and Gujarat present in the west is about 2 hours. The latitudinal extent influence the duration of the day and night as one moves from south to north. Sandhya ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
Sandhya ma'am, can you able to share the screen, Sandhya ma'am? Please allow me.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't able to share the screen, Sandhya ma'am.
1 second, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you can do them.
In this chapter, what are the topics we want to cover? India's location in its size, India and the world, it is neighbors. First, we see the location. Where it is located, it lies in that northern hemisphere between 8 degree 4 minutes north and longitude 68 degrees 7 minutes east and 97 degree 25 minutes east, divided by Tropic of Cancer in almost 2 equal parts. In southeast Andaman and Nicobar Island and lies in the Bay of Bengal, southwest Lakshadweep Island in Arabian Sea. See children, here two half, that is it is the Tropic of Cancer. Then here we have a Lakshadweep. Here we have a Andaman and Nicobar. Then it is that 37 degree. So latitude 8 degree 4 minutes north and 37 degree 6 minutes north and longitude 68 degree 7 minutes east and 97 degree 25 minutes. The total area kilometer is 2,933 kilometer. So it is that it is not included Andaman and Nicobar. Including Andaman and Nicobar, we have a 3.28 million square kilometer, which is 2.4% of total area of the world. It's the seventh largest country in terms of the landmass. So the land boundary area only we see 15,200 kilometer total length of the coastline of mainland, including Andaman and Nicobar, 15,200 kilometer, and Lakshadweep Island is Lakshadweep Island 7,516.6 kilometer. We have a Engfold mountain. Himalayas are there. So largest countries of the world, first one is Russia, second Canada, third USA, fourth China, fifth Brazil, sixth Australia, seventh largest country in the world is, see India is here, 3.2 million square kilometer of that land. Now we see that who are all neighbors in our country. So northwest we have a Pakistan and Afghanistan, north China, Nepal, Bhutan, east Myanmar and Bangladesh, south Sri Lanka and Maldives. See, look at this map. Who are all our neighbor countries? See, northwest Pakistan and Afghanistan. See, Pakistan and Afghanistan, it is the northwest. North China, Nepal, Bhutan. Nepal is here. Nepal is here. China, then Bhutan, north side. Next one is east, Myanmar and Bangladesh. Bangladesh is here. Bangladesh is here, Myanmar. So it is that east side. East side. Then we have a south, Sri Lanka and Maldives. South side, Sri Lanka and Maldives. This is the neighbor country, Kana. Sri Lanka is separated from India by a narrow channel of sea formed by a Park Strait and Gulf of Mannar. Maldives Island are situated to the south of the Lakshadweep Island. It's a peninsular piece of land that is bordered by water on three sides. India is a peninsular country because India is a peninsular country. See here, because we have a three sides of water. It is three sides of water. It's a India is a peninsular country. What are the southmost point of that Indian Union is Indira Point, got submerged by undersea water in 2004 during the tsunami. Indira Point, it's a southmost union. See, the southmost point of India is Indira Point, submerged by seawater in 2004 during the tsunami. Since the opening of Suez Canal in 1869, India's distance from the Europe has reduced by 7,000 kilometers. Opening of the Suez Canal. See here, it reduced that kilometer. Suez Canal in India in 1869. Which year it's open? 1869. So before 1947, there were two types of states in India, the provinces and princely states. Provinces were ruled directly by British officials who were appointed by the viceroy. Princely states were ruled by local hereditary rulers who acknowledged sovereignty in return for the local authority. See here, then afterwards, so India and the world, it is the center of the world, East and West Asia. It routes across the Indian Ocean, which connect the countries of Europe in West and the countries of East Asia, provide strategic central location of India. It is the Deccan Peninsula. Okay, the land routes helped India exchange of ideas and commodities since ancient times. We can exchange the goods and other things. Not only goods, India have propagated the ideas of the Upanyas and Ramayana, the story of Panchatantra, the Indian numerals and decimal system, as well as given spices, muslin and other goods of the different countries. Also influence Greek culture and architectural style of dome, and from that West Asia can seen in different parts of the India. So can you able to understand, children? Okay, children, do you have any doubt? Do you have any doubt, children? Okay, children. So I revised all the things. Can you able to understand means raise your hands. Can you able to understand means raise your hands, children. Thank you, Divya Darshan, Hartik Muthuswami. Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute. Don't raise your hands. Wait a minute. Okay, thank you, children.
Thank you, ma'am.
Tomorrow I will ask the question. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, children.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sandhyal ma'am. Thank you, Sandhyal ma'am.